Let me ask you something.
It's a good thing that super advanced robot hands are still, you know, they work with shitty old Phillips. What is that, a Phillips? What is that? You got a flathead there?
Thing that's happened with you and your family. It's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
The funny, we just met the railroad. Imagine this in like a real situation. You just met the railroad, a bunch of strangers who threatened you with guns, and you had to like talk them down from killing you to being on your side, and then he's in the background like, dude, are you okay? Like, are you, dude, are you cool? Are you cool, dude? Anyways, guys, welcome back to Fallout 4. Knocking at your Fallout door. Got a little rhyme scheme there. Got a little scheming going on. Poetry is really the only art form that has a kind of scheme to it. A good book doesn't really have to trick you, but a poem's got to be like, gotcha. Gotcha, I'm a poem.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto. Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Hey, let's go do a job together. Meet me there. I have no idea where it is, but yeah, sure, I'll catch up with you. I don't know what you need to do. Maybe before I showed up you had like a couple errands planned. I'll just hang out here, I guess.
After you leave.
Okay, no one wants to fucking talk to us.
Excuse me.
Got a few things to take care of. I'll see you at Lexington.
Okay, I guess we're meeting this guy at Lexington. If I remember how to get out of here. No one wants to show me the way. They like don't even offer me a drink. It's not like I just followed a red line on the ground through 2 miles of fucking super mutants. You got like a tin cup full of dirty water for me, bud? I don't know. It's not like I got married in this church 200 years ago or something. You got any kind of a little helping hand, a little solace? I mean, not even anything for my robot buddy here? Found $4 on this dead guy. Found $1 in this dead pile. The Minutemen first rose to prominence in the year 2180 when they defended Diamond City against hordes of super mutant attackers. I don't know why the super mutants don't just do that again. Did I say Julia Roberts? Oh, okay. Jalbert or Jalbert Brothers. I swear to God, I thought that's a Julia Roberts disposal. Which is a weird thing to exist in the future. Oh, they have 4% happiness. I never helped them out. Okay, so we just fast traveled in here, and I know we're technically the glorious brave leader of this ragtag group of misfits over here, but we got other stuff to do, so hopefully they screw up. General! Well, I think I see the general. I don't know why they have those voices, probably because it's an old-timey America Civil War voice, and that's what the word Minutemen brings to mind. Although I don't remember if Minutemen was a Civil War thing or a Revolutionary War thing. Shit, I really don't. I know, isn't the term Minutemen, it's from, they were men who were supposed to be ready to go at, like, a minute's notice. I think that's a real thing, which means that, they were probably close to being called, like, the Moment Men, the Quick Men, the in just a little bit Men, the, hold on one sec, men. The just give me a, and they hold it there. Just give me a little bit. Give me a second, man. Anything in the train for me? Nope. Okay. Anything in the train for me? Goodies in here? Thomas the Tank? Ooh, yeah, okay, whatever. We're gonna take a quick history lesson. Never underestimate me. You didn't think you were gonna be learning some hard history facts when you clicked this vid, did ya? Minutemen were civilian colonists who independently organized to form well-prepared militia companies self-trained in weaponry, tactics, and military strategies from the American colonial partisan militia during the American Revolutionary War. Okay. They were also known for being ready in a minute's notice. Nice. Okay, see? So, mostly, I had it correct. Mostly. Shout out to Do Not Remember, my 6th grade American history teacher. That's the thing that sucks about teachers. You know, you remember your kindergarten teacher. Kindergarten teachers are immortal because they'll live on as password security questions. I feel like high school teachers are also...
Deacon? Is that you?
Is that Deacon?
Disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off.
He needs the top hat with the popped lid and the shoe with the big toe sticking out. Face swap.
You can change your face?
I put myself under the
This
knife
guy's
every
got
year.
Snapchat.
New face, new body, you know. The
Old
folding
Deco
over.
wants to
Keeps
face
your
swap
enemies
with
guessing.
us. He wants to do the dog with the tongue. What else does he want to do? He wants to do... I
almost
think
didn't
right now they
recognize
have
you.
like
That's the point.
2 bears. He wants to do
So,
like
about job.
the flower
The railroad's
crown.
only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the
Slocum's
Institute
Joe.
found us.
It sounds like Slocum Joe's.
Your base was under a donut shop?
It's a lot better than it
Would be a
sounds.
better name.
Well, it was until it was blown to hell.
What happened?
Our HQ
See,
was
we're
strong,
kind of
defensible.
shocked. We're like,
Had
your
good
base was under a
progress,
Dunkin'
secure.
Donuts, and he's like, it sounds better.
The Institute
It
troopers
doesn't
opened
sound as
doors
bad
and
as it
turned into
does.
shooting gallery.
Deacon's never seen it as a donut shop. It's just a building with a
So, we're
donut poster
getting
in it.
something important.
So to him, that shouldn't be so weird.
Let's find it then.
We
I
gotta
don't
do
even
one
know what
thing.
we're finding. I was fucking talking.
Tourists nearby. Perhaps even a secret handshake. All right, maybe the handshake never got on.
What? He just knows to
Anyway, the
walk up
tourists,
this
you know,
super steep metal beam?
Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction.
Oh, yeah?
Tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going.
I hear gunshots up ahead, dude. Deacon, what are you chasing? Is he chasing the deer? Because there's a guy with a gun after us. I think the deer is, like, chill. So anyways, what were you saying? The railroad leaves secret signs, like, arrows designating direction? Who'da thunk? Holy shit, you're telling me this is a secret sign? With an arrow pointing left, telling me to go left? What the? Deacon, you guys. This is like some deep shit. This is like some undercover spy shit. Is he in... Is Deacon... Guys, is Deacon in blackface? What are you wearing?
Got another rail sign.
I think
Right
Deacon's in blackface. What does this crazy rail sign say? I don't even see it. It's on the ground? Now he's just making shit up. Imagine if the railroad, they love to support synths, but they were just like still classically racist. Like they didn't like Chinese people or minorities of any kind. And we're like, oh dude. They're like, oh, but for sure we know where your son is. And we're just like, oh, cool.
Walk away.
But we'd never help out those damn Japanese guys. And you're like, shit. Is this the group I really want to associate myself with?
Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me.
See the cross in the middle? That means there's a good thing nearby. It's a plus or a T, which means tourist. Nearby, he's standing right here.
Hey, thank God.
You have a Geiger counter? You have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Oh, I'm looking for the phrase, mine's in the shop. It just says railroad password.
Mine is in the shop.
Like we're so
Who the
stupid
hell
we
is he?
forgot it.
HQ said they were...
Hey, Ricky.
You need
I
something
don't know
else?
your name is Ricky. Fuck this. Nice, so we convinced our good friend Ricky, who we've never met, but somehow we knew their name. Maybe we should be leader of the institute, or whatever the hell, the railroad, because we're
Well, isn't
psychic
Ricky
dudes.
just a ray of sunshine?
Let's move out.
You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
Lead you there? I just learned it exists. It's like meeting up with your friend, and they're like, oh, we're gonna go to my place. And you've never been to their place. And they're like, alright, you drive. I'll follow you. I'll follow you in my car. Okay, we're off to Dunkin' Donuts or wherever the hell we're going. If this was anything like real life, we'd have to be like, which one? Because there were numerous. There were a lot of them. What the hell is this? Hey, there's power armor in there.
Yes.
I don't know why they think we need this. I guess it might be a tough battle. We just get locked in the cage. It was a trap. The door closes suddenly. Like, doesn't that make more sense? Like, Raiders would have set that up. Well, okay, how do we get in the tunnel? Oh, you just walk through the... Do they ever use this again? Moss that you can't see through, but you're somehow supposed to know you can walk through? Is that... I've never seen that, but okay.
Someone left a rail sign here. This one means danger.
He said this road sign means danger. It's literally the other road sign that meant good things or an ally, but it's tilted like 45 degrees. How do I know he just didn't write it at an angle? All these people had names, which is cheating, because I know they weren't characters that were supposed to have dialogue. What's his name? Interesting Joe? No, Francis Odell. 75 recorded lines of unique dialogue with a new voice actor? Francis Odell? Not likely. I just used a bubblegum to heal myself. I hope I never need bubblegum to, like, craft something. Doesn't bubblegum seem like, in a weird Goonies Kids Next Door kind of way, that I'd use bubblegum to, like, make a gun or something? Oh, and a fusion core. I'll take that. Good thing that fusion core was only kind of powering this light bulb. Fusion cores are supposed to be, like, giant little fusion reactor batteries, but for some reason it wasn't doing anything for this room. It's okay to take. It was just powering the primary source for that light bulb, and once I took it out, man, that backup reserve for that 60 watt, it just kicked in. Why is there like an old-timey trash can here? This is like a trash can from New York in the 80s. Can this guy stop? He just did a bunch of shit and I wasn't even paying attention.
So Tommy Whispers didn't.
I appreciate it.
May it serve you as well, heck, better than it did Tommy.
Deacon did not like Tommy. He's just giving us something that belonged to him. Okay, you'll strip his gun, but you didn't give him the 50 bucks he was carrying? Also, are we really in a position where we can just pass up? He had like a nice, he had a real nice ear of corn that you don't want. Holy shit. My whole life playing this game, I thought these were mailboxes. They're trash. My character was putting his mail into trash cans. Why does this trash can look so much like a nice mailbox? Is this the mailbox? No, it's a newsstand. Is this the mailbox? Oh, it's a tire. Why does Slocum Joe's not sound like a like a donut place, and more so like a place where you would buy a train car. You know what I mean? Nice, guys. Thanks for just hanging out for the day and a half I was gone.
You made a good team. The best. See you soon. And then
Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Yeah, he's not lying. I did it all by myself.
Every word he said was true, and then some.
A full 100. I can't even imagine.
see? Just
He's
like I said,
ashamed
boss.
to lie. He can't
I was
even look us in the
expecting Deacon to
face.
grab a foot. Secrecy keeps us alive.
Oh,
Code
cool. We
names
get a
are
code
hard.
name.
So what's yours?
My code name is Professor Fixer. More
Have any
options.
suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that.
No.
Your life, your name, your choice.
Bullseye, Whisper, Charmer. Let's go with Charmer. We are trying to.
Call me Charmer.
Oh God,
Charmer.
I have to say it. That's so
Your
embarrassing.
first official order is
She's supposed to give me the once over and be like, "Oh, you're a real charismatic guy. What if we called you Charmer? What if we called you Slick?" I'm not supposed to be like, "Hey, I'm pretty charismatic. Why don't you call me Charmer?" Hey, what about Charmer? They're dressed like Hufflepuffs. This is also what I imagine the Hufflepuff common room to look like. It's supposed to be like under the kitchen.
Listen up, everyone. This is Charmer.
No one's
Switchboard
listening.
op with Deacon. He's a
Oh, good. The doctor's asleep. The good doctor.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
I drop it on his head. Desdemona. I'm whispering because Desdemona told me to give you this. Ka-chunk. It's like a giant metal brick.
An extraordinary.
Because light on charm doesn't really quite describe it.
Oh.
Light on charm. That's funny because my name is Charmer. Dr. Carrington is my foil. That's the literary? I don't know. It's just the term for it.
Means of communication for us.
That's the culinary term for it if you're cooking with foil.
He won't give you the time of day. Do that at least.
This guy sounds like he's supposed to be Indian, and I'm allowed to assume that because I also am brown,
You can try.
Prominent businessman at
which is weird that this is like the
Dead drop would be
only
near there.
brown
Use the
dude in
escape
all
down
of
at the
Fallout,
back to get there quicker.
and they're trying to make him be like a sleepy dick. Go back to sleep, dude. What are we recovering? We're recovering like XJ9. My life as a teenage robot. Shit, I should have brought the robot. I left the robot there. Okay, so we're gonna go rescue XJ9. He's found. I thought he was doing I thought he was doing that exercise where you like crouch up against the wall, and it makes your thighs really burn. You like sit against the wall. You know what they called that when I was in elementary school? I'm not exactly old, you know. I'm 25. I'm not from that long ago. You know what they called that exercise in PE when I was in 5th grade? They called it Chinese chairs, which is racist because I think it was supposed to be like a torture thing. I don't know. Had a weird PE teacher.
Oh, I knew it. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington.
Carrington, you were asleep 2 seconds ago. This guy leaps out of bed to shut down Tinker Tom. And we're gonna go find a dead drop now, so we're looking for a teardrop. See if I designed the dead drop logo, it would be a bit more artistic. It would be a teardrop shape.
one crisis after
It would be a teardrop shape, but the bottom half of the teardrop would be a skull. So it would have like skull teeth coming down it from here, the skull nose, and then the 2 skull eyes, but it would retain the teardrop shape. I guess it would look kind of like a cone head skull. So they might confuse it with the marker that alerts them of like a cone heads VHS. But what can you do? I'm only Charmer I'm only Charmer.
I don't know.
Hey,
People
you.
gotta do something, Dad.
Talk some sense into my numbskull son.
This
All
guy's
I do
buff.
here is help crusty old caravan hands No offense. Go blind off rot gut.
Wait, this is that guy's
Fighting
son?
the Institute. And why not save sins?
Might as well go off and join the Death Claw Preservation.
This is your dad? Your dad's got like some huge arms. But you two are the same age.
I don't think so.
Someone will grab the room. Someone always does.
See, I said no on the dial, and I said I don't think so. But there was also, I could have pressed X to be unsure. But what does the unsure dialogue lead to?
Need a roof over your head? Only place in town.
See, when I say no, it says I don't think so. But that sounds unsure. So if I say unsure,
Let me think about it.
Whatever.
both of those sound pretty unsure.
All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So
Turns out the
maintain
railroad is
the
actually
security
like, they're
here,
saving
protecting
synths, but they aren't
unnecessary
actual human
delays is
trafficking.
Crucial.
A trader always has to move his merchandise efficiently.
Exactly. My current package has been in my possession far too long.
And here's where the game is kind of like not great. He needs me to essentially go clear out a location of raiders. The Minutemen need me to go clear out a location of raiders. The Brotherhood of Steel need me
So
to
I
go
just
clear
need
out
to
a
wipe out a
location
few
of
raiders.
ghouls.
Done.
Like, it's just,
I
I go to a place and I kill everybody
They're
there.
supposed to make the delivery.
Don't like how we have
You
to
can
pay
wash your
raiders protection
face.
money, but that's
People
the
think
cost
just
of
because
doing
they live in the
business
wasteland they
middle
can't
of
wash their
everywhere.
face, but you
Speaking
could
of
wash your
which,
face.
I got a lot of useful supplies.
Yeah, her job
That's
too.
right.
She's a shopkeeper
I'll take care of your feral.
Great.
whose whole deal is like, I love my
Well, stuff
merchandise.
up
I love
first.
being a
You never know
shopkeeper.
when
I
one
got
of
like
my
this
cats will keep you alive.
old timey accent from 200 years ago. What's your very specific job for me that's completely different from this guy's job? Oh, cause he wants me to go kill a bunch of people. You want me to go kill a bunch of ghouls. It's all the same quest. That's my problem with this game. That little girl probably wants me to go kill like a treehouse full of squirrels or something.
Mom runs a surgery, so you better be nice to me.
Dang, your mom's a doctor? Ka-ching. How do I meet that mom and get some free health care?
You there, caravan or raider?
Who's talking to me? You?
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh?
God, screaming.
All right, come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as
Something
you like.
tells me she was supposed to be outside, and for some reason she wasn't, but I like to think that my character just screams for no reason.
I might be a doctor one day.
Look, I'm trying to relax. I've been on the road a long time.
Okay, I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm trying to end this video so the person watching it can go watch. I'm about to predict exactly what you're gonna do. Do your homework. Get ready for work in the morning. Keep watching videos on the internet. Go take those dishes on your desk into the sink. That's pretty much it. Go wash out that glass. Don't put it in the sink dry, it'll attract bugs. Who's this guy? Oh, it's these two. Father and son, really? Brother and brother. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll keep the videos coming. Thanks for watching, like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you next time.